6th Standard, Social Science, Term 1, Civics, Unit 1, Understanding Diversity. Understanding diversity. Take a look around your class. Do you see any of your classmates who looks similar? Look at the table. Mother tongue, Student 1, Tamil, Student 2, Malayalam, Student 3, Hindi. Food, Student 1, Rice, Student 2, Puttu, Student 3, Chapati. Festival, Student 1, Pongal, Student 2, Onam, Student 3, Holi. From the below table, we understand that the three students are different from one another. This shows that people speak different languages, eat different kinds of food, celebrate their own festivals, and practice a culture different from one another. Similarly, people who live in different parts of our country differ in their ways of life. These differences makes us unique as Indians. We come from different backgrounds, belong to different culture, worship in different ways, yet we live together. This is known as diversity. Diversity in India. India is a home to a civilization that is 5,000 years old. Different groups of people from different parts of the world were attracted towards India over the years because of its wealth. Some came for trade with the local people, and others were keen on invading its territory. So, diverse races of people migrated into India by land and sea routes over time. Thus, the Dravidian, Negroids, Aryans, Alpines, and Mongoloids became part of the modern Indian race. Then, the people who migrated to India also moved to other parts of the country. This movement and migration of people is the reason for India's rich diversity. We will now study the diversity in India under the following broad headings: landforms and lifestyle diversity, social diversity, religious diversity, linguistic diversity, and cultural diversity. Landforms and lifestyle diversity. A continent is a very large area of land with various physical features such as mountains, plateaus, plains, rivers and seas, and various types of weather patterns. India has all of them. India is known as a subcontinent. These features have an underlying influence upon the people who live in different landforms of the country. Physical and climatic features determine the economic activities of a region. People living in the plain thrive on agriculture, while people in the coastal area take to fishing for their livelihood. In mountainous region, rearing of animal is undertaken. Hilly landscapes are supported by favorable climatic conditions for the cultivation of coffee and tea. Diversity in landforms also impact the flora and fauna of a region. The plant and animal wealth of a place depends upon the natural habitat and the climate that prevails in that region. Food, clothing, occupation, and livelihood of the people is closely connected with the region's natural surroundings and climate. Social diversity, interdependence, and coexistence. A community is a place where people live together with a common interest or heritage. Our community is made up of peasants, laborers, artisans, parents, teachers, students, and many others. For a comfortable livelihood, communities depend on each other. Family and society. Families constitute the fundamental unit of a society. There are two types of families: joint families and nuclear families. Families live in a harmonious neighborhood. Many of neighborhoods collectively form a village, and many of them group together in a city. The needs of people and the interdependence of communities for amenities such as water, food, electricity, education, housing, and so on bring us together to live in harmony. Though we are diverse in our cultural practices, we are united and interdependent socially. Religious diversity. India is a secular country. It does not declare any religion as state religion. The freedom of religion is our fundamental right. India is the birthplace of many religions and has become the home of many others. Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Zoroastrianism flourish in India. India is a land of festivals where people from different religions engage in many colorful celebrations in different parts of the country and coexist harmoniously. The wide variety of festivals celebrated in India is a true manifestation of its rich culture and traditions. Festivals like Pongal, Deepavali, Holi, Vijayadashami, Ayudha Puja, Navaratri, Durga Puja, Dasara, Ganesh Chaturthi, Bihu, Kumbh Mela, Onam, Miladi Nabi, Ramzan, Christmas, Buddha Purnima, Mahavir Jayanti, Guru Nanak Jayanti, and Raksha Bandhan are some of the festivals that denote the cultural diversity of India. Linguistic diversity. According to Census of India 2001, India has 122 major languages and 1599 other languages. Four major Indian language families are Indo-Aryan, Dravidian, Austroasiatic, and Sino-Tibetan. Tamil is the oldest Dravidian language. Top 5 languages spoken in India as per 2011 census. Language percentage of total population: Hindi 43.63 percentage, Bengali 8.30 percentage, Telugu 6.93 percentage, Marathi 7.09 percentage, Tamil 5.89 percentage. Historically, the Portuguese, the Dutch, the British, the Danish, and the French came to India for trade, and their occupation of India or some parts of it has left behind a certain impact upon the culture and language of the people. Because the British ruled over the entire country for over 300 years before independence in 1947, the English language gained prominence in India. In due course, English has emerged as an important language and a medium of instruction in schools and colleges. It is widely used in official communication and daily life. Cultural diversity. The term culture refers to customs and practices of people, their language, their dress code, cuisine, religion, social habits, music, art, and architecture. The culture of a group of people is reflected in their social behavior and interactions. The group identity fostered by social patterns is unique to a group. Art and architecture are an integral part of every community. It develops as a part of culture and tradition of a community. Each of the 28 states and 9 union territories of India has rich traditions and unique ways of artistic expression. Popular dances and music of India. In ancient times, dance was considered as a way to celebrate, worship, and also a gesture of thanksgiving and joy. Dances of India reflects its cultural richness. Music and dance go hand in hand. There are several styles of music practiced in India: the Hindustani music, Carnatic music, classical Tamil music, folk music, Lavani, Ghazal are some of them. There are songs from various languages composed by blending these different forms of music. Folk dances of India. State popular dance. Tamil Nadu. Karagatam, Oyilatam, Kummi, Tirukuthu, Bommalatam, Puliyatam, Kolatam, Tappatam. Kerala. Teyyam and Mohiniyattam. Punjab. Bhangra. Gujarat. Garba and Dandiya. Rajasthan. Kalbeliya and Ghumar. Uttar Pradesh. Ras Leela. Uttarakhand. Cholia. Assam. Bihu. Unity in diversity. Though diversity is visible in every aspect of life in India, We are united by the spirit of patriotism. Symbols such as national flag and national anthem remind us of our great nation and the need to stay united. Celebration of landmark events such as Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti every year brings us together and keep the spirit of one nation alive within us. India has a multicultural society. India evolved as a single nation through common beliefs, customs, and cultural practices. The freedom struggle and the drafting of a constitution stand as ample evidence to the spirit of unity of India. Do you know? Mausenrum, located in Meghalaya, is the land of highest rainfall. Jaisalmer, located in Rajasthan, is the land of lowest rainfall. Do you know? The Constitution of India recognizes 22 languages as official languages. The Government of India has declared Tamil as the first classical language in 2004. Apart from Tamil, five other Indian languages have been declared as the classical languages by the Government of India. Sanskrit, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Oriya were announced as classical language in 2005, 2008, 2008, 2013, 2016, respectively. Do you know? About 60% of the total epigraphical inscription found by the Archaeological Survey of India (ASI) are from Tamil Nadu, and most of these are in the Tamil script. Do you know? India is known for unity in diversity. This phrase was coined by Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of independent India, in his book Discovery of India. Do you know? V.A. Smith called India as an ethnological museum, as a great variety of racial types exist. Glossary: Diversity, a range of different people or things. Interdependence, the dependence of two or more people or things on. Coexistence, living in harmony and peace. Linguistic, scientific study of language, analysis of language form, language meaning, and language in context.